awakening really involves is a re-examination of our common sense. Our common sense has been rigged.
Hey, what can I say? We had a good run, plenty fun along the way. We just never saw the problems in our ways until we looked up, it was too late. Too busy running for change, really just running in place. Some of us did it for the right reasons, some let the money change us. Everyone accepted the deception of the funny paper. It was like leading a flock, too easy to not. No Spike Lee in the plot. Doing the right thing was a concept, not a genuine conquest. But we used it in the Constitution to constitute the American conscience. Savior complex, we don't take science serious, it's the fakest bomb threats. Maybe I should save my breath and try to get comfortable as we lay in this hot bed of fatal progress. But despite it all, still not fatalistic. You ain't got hope, you ain't got shit, and I know every day's a blessing. Take it a step at a time. My only weapon is my mind. Brushes and pens is the only line of defense that corruption can never divide. Product of my environment, feeling really shitty yet resilient. Penning every written, willing that the ripple effect is a positive influence. I cannot make people change them out of their ways. Realize all I can change is me daily. Attempt to be better and hope I aspire the same. It ain't the pride that I blame, though the devil wear Prada. It's the collective surrender of power till we all take individual responsibility. We'll still be helpless to stop what we started. That's why I'm starting the discussion. I don't know what art is, I do know it's not for nothing. Not for nothing. Finally at peace with the thought of death, and if it all just ends, well at least I believe it was all a test. So what's passing but the right answers to the questions that we're tasked with? And this life damn sure is a bad bitch. She ain't asking for respect, kids, she commands it. And the average man can't manage, that's why the whole planet treated as a bottomless pot of gold by a sick prodigal family called humanity that manically pretends to be panacea for the cancer we are in reality. It's amateur theater, and this amphitheater is a dam no deeper than the plan to keep up with the rising waters of the angry seas. I seen a scary scene, I wasn't even dreaming. Think a nightmare might merely mean you should be wary of where you sleep. Don't mean to panic people, but the clock's a notch from dodecahedron, and when midnight strikes the insight might finally sink in. The end is nigh, and by then the time is too spent for science to indemnify all the damage we done. Most would say they won't stand for it, but more so display they can't stand to see it. So we manufacture the fantasy and sit on pampered asses, bystander effect. By the time we don't have for recess, by the time we get Sanders elected, man will be dead, and everybody gonna feel the burn with no atmosphere left. And even if we had a president fit to lead, we let on believing in the white saviorism, saying yeah what he said, America need a vanity check. No, I know it's not the people's fault that we fell so far. It's the elite that call all the evil shots, but the people are all the people got. So what we cannot do is nothing. I don't have the answers or sway to be fronting like I could solve it. I'm just starting a discussion.
I can't speak for other individuals. I can only really speak for myself. So I can just tell you, I'm a person that's now resolved to get things done. I'm moving forward.
Till we all take individual responsibility, we'll still be helpless to stop what we started.
Then maybe, if that happens, we shall be in a position to handle our technology with more sense, with love instead of with hate, for our environment.